All right, well, you can't wear your gi in the octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collected.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best on the ground. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm. He'll take your neck. He'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You got to be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gunnar Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, round one is underway as we get another look at Gunnar Nelson, and now the confidence has come up to the level of his skills. Scary proposition for the rest of this welterweight division. Nelson can attack you in a number of different ways. Very interested to see how he approaches this type of challenger tonight. Lands. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Oliveira.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Lands a shot to the leg. Frantic pace early on to this one. Whoa, what a head kick. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Oliveira. Now lands a kick to the body. That leg kick lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go. Get our first one.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Checks the leg kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Lead hook is good by Oliveira.
Nice combination there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That strike blocked by Oliveira. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of it.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Oliveira.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
There's the kick. Less than a minute to go in the round. Hook to the head lands flush there by Nelson. Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
How good is that jab by Oliveira? And lands the left there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Straight right hand counter. Round two next.
All right. Take a seat. Move forward to go. Okay. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Olha. Próximo round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready. Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nelson's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Nelson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Low kick is there. Here comes the kick, that one blocked by Nelson. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now, a lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on kicking to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nelson. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Got to be careful here.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found, well, he's got his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, anytime you... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, it's tight.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. Knee on belly. That was a slick transition.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Final seconds here of round 2. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Oliveira. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh!
He's done! He's done!
Let's go. Let's move. Get out of there.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Oh, misses with the jab. Single collar tie now. His body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Huge knee lands.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people...
Big shot on the feet! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Nelson's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Oliveira.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved right there.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Straight right, he misses.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
His misses are entertaining. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Trying to stay in this fight!
Another one!
Nelson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Man, look. All right, full guard here, DC.
Gotta watch his neck.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat, buddy.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Nelson's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting. Gets inside here and lands the elbow. Might set up for an armbar now.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Nelson's has got full mount now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nice positional control here. Oh, big elbow.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, there are a few things more. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nelson's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the back.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, lands a takedown, well done. Making all these shots count.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nelson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So
he got out again. Nicely done. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet. And no... Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Cowboy Oliveira!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that.
Congratulations.